This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
And you know, Tully, there's so much, and I just kind of think, how do I say this? I just wish that more people in AEW, more of the wrestlers in AEW would go to Tully with advice. I think he's really underutilized. Sometimes in the backstage area, this happens. I see it. And I get it. Most everybody who's working was an old school wrestling fan. One of the biggest is Eddie Kingston, by the way. And they just love what we're doing here. They love this era. This was their fucking era. I mean, obviously the older guys, but even guys who grew up in the 90s, they remember the 80s, right?
Yeah. Kingston wasn't old enough to be a super fan at this point, but no. He's a student of the game. I'm sure he's gone back and watched all the tapes.
Right. So when they see somebody like Tully, and I'm not saying Eddie Kingston, but I'm saying other guys or gals, when they see it, they're kind of standoffish because they respect him so much and they're kind of intimidated by him.
No, I get that. And by the way, if you've seen Tully promos, if you grew up watching Tully on TV, you have a preconceived notion of how he is and who he is. Like he was a huge asshole. He's one of the easiest guys to hate in all of wrestling.
Right.
Then you meet Tully Blanchard modern day. He's like the nicest guy possible.
Yes.
And it's hard to reconcile that that's the same guy. And A, it is because he was playing a character, but B, he's also a different person in a major way.
Right. So the kids need to talk to him. And he'd be Arn Anderson the same way backstage. All the guys who are coaches, Dean, Billy Gunn.
Let's talk about what we're seeing right here. Pez Whatley is doing his best Hulk Hogan impression. He just Pezzed up.
Well, you know what? And we're going to have Pez do a promo. And he was great at promos. And I think his big old guy, Art Pritz here. I don't know why they call him Art Pritz. I think he was Art Pitts earlier. They always had Pez do a promo. There's a flying headbutt.
They're flying something. I don't know.
Yeah. Bobo Brazil used to call it the cocoa butt.
There it is.
And see, he's going to lead with the head at least. Boom. There it is.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.